I found some.
Well, shit.
Stop.
So, I actually got up and said, well, so far so good. The hot water heater just kicked off. You can tell by its little bar there on the right. And right when I get up to say, well, let's kick off the hot water breaker, which I didn't even do yet. So I kicked that off just so it wouldn't happen to come on while we were testing the three-phase air conditioner. Right when I got up, the lights went off. So my hopes diminished. So now all three of these have the same software code. And I know last June, when Sigineer was trying to help me with this, he said, hey, give me the error code that happens. There is no error code. Nothing. It just, the lights go off, everything powers down, and then it comes back on. He said, well, tell us which one is failing. It should be one. Nothing. I got up to turn off the hot water heater. The lights go off. You look at them, they're all just fine. No error codes or anything. There's 0 wattage. I mean, what, 300, 400 tops? You know, we have 9,000 watts available to us. We might be using 300 or 400. And it turned off. So that pretty much diminished. Like I said, these things, when they're in single phase or split phase, 0 problems. None. And there's the new one that I just ordered, because I thought, even though I didn't really think it, to be honest, I said 9,000 watts, it uses 4,000, 3,000 actually, 3,100, 3,200, somewhere around there. I said maybe, just maybe, they're not rated for what they say they're rated for. The software says it's pulling a certain amount of wattage, but it's really pulling more. Let's just give it the, I was like, you know what, let's just get a 4th one. We'll put, see in this book here, you can hook it up. All the different ways you can hook it up. There's 6 of them hooked up in 3-phase right there. And my plan was to do this one. It's crazy, I opened right to the right page. 2 of them in phase 1, and then 1 in phase 2 and 1 in phase 3. That was my plan. Oh, there it went. Look, no error codes on any of them. None, no red lights, no anything. I'm glad it happened while I was filming. This is what it does. Boom, everything comes back on. That was a perfect example. And there is pretty much, if you look at the loads, almost 0 load here. Fuck it, let's do it. 13 volts, say, let's go to wattage. Let's say 0. 0 watts. Okay, 13 VA, 0 watts. Sorry, I'm looking at the screens and not my phone when I'm clicking these. I try to line it up the best I can. And let's see. Load 154 VA, 151 watts, probably for the lights that we have on in here, and that's about it. So 150 watts, 0 error codes, no reason whatsoever. Now they all have the same software. And see, every time I switch one of these, like this one, I'll make this one phase 1, phase 2, this one phase 1, that one phase 2, that one phase 3. No matter, I got to switch the cables around underneath. And not only do I have to do that, I also have to come over here and make sure, see, like this right here, that's my 3rd one, which was this one, 1, 2, 3 on the wall, but now that one's phase 1, so my 3rd wire here is going into my 1st lug, because that one's set up phase 1. So I got to come over here and switch this too. And then on top of that, I can't turn on my generator outside, because then the phases will all be off. So in all reality, I have to turn this one on phase 1, this one on phase 2, and this one on phase 3 if I want to start my generator out there. And then in order to do that, I got to come over here and hook them up the proper way if I want to use them. I guess I could just disconnect them, let them hang there, or actually turn the inverters off, leave my generator on for 15 minutes, charge the battery bank. Never had to do that yet because I've never really, you know, I don't leave them 1, 2, 3. I figure I'd give it a try. I try it, it doesn't work. I go back to another one, doesn't work. Nothing's really working 3-phase. If you name it, I have tried it. I am super curious what their engineering team says, because great company, great customer service, great replies to emails. They gave me some discounts on something because of so many problems. They gave me a discount on that 4th one because of all the problems I was having. You know, I can't say enough good things about their customer service, which is one of the hardest things to find in a company these days, is just to get a reply back, get customer service, get responses, and feel like they're trying to help you. And the company is on the ball on that. But getting 3 of these to work in 3-phase, I don't know. If anybody else watching the video uses Grow Watt or any of the other ones, you can look at the screens, folks. When you see that screen, there are many, many, many different brands of inverters that use that same software. It's pretty much probably the same build inside. Maybe certain companies build them with better quality components, or they're all getting them from the same place and just rebranding them. I really don't know. But you know, if you look at the Grow Watt manual and download it, it's pretty much identical to this one. So is anybody else having any luck setting up 3 of these little inverters into 3-phase? You know, and for the people watching the video that's commented on previous videos, you can't do that, they're not in phase, they're just hooked. No, these are designed to be. See how that one has HS? HS is always the primary. That one says phase 2. That one says phase 3. You know, these inverters now, they are designed to be. I can put them in split phase, single. I can hook all 3 of them up in one phase and have 9,000 watts. You know, I guess I just show everybody because there's so many people that comment about them. So all of these ways, you can hook them up in parallel. And they show you every single one, up to 6 of them in parallel, and exactly how to do it. You know, so then, like I said, split phase, 3-phase. Here we are in 3-phase with 1 double hooked in the first one. Okay, 2 and then 1. You know, you can put 3 in phase 1. And then, you know, they seem to be 2, 2, and 2. You know, and then you go into split phase at the end. You know, so that it's, there you go, there's 3 and 3 in split phase. But felt like showing that. So many people comment, so you can't hook 3 of them together and expect it to be 3-phase. They're designed for it. But if there's anybody out there with any other brand, I've actually wrote like, well, you know, he has so many subscribers and he can't answer all these questions. So if anybody's seeing this that has had any luck using 3 inverters and putting them into 3-phase, let me know, because I am not having any luck. Anyway, that's it. Hey, it hasn't kicked off. The video's been on for 8 minutes. It's a win. All right, we're out.